Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 5th episode of Hunter x Hunter. Last episode, we made it out of that tunnel area, out to the open air, where we got to meet a wonderful area called the Swindler's Swamp, I believe. And there are definitely people there that are trying to trick us. We got that pretty much immediately after we were told about the concept. But luckily, not everyone was so easily fooled, Hisoka had the brilliant strategy to just try to kill both people, and whichever one survived was the correct one. A strategy that you can only use once, apparently, because the examiner did not appreciate that one little bit. We got some motivation about some characters, and we're gonna see how we fare with the swamp. I think we lost, how many did we lose in the last one? Was it 25 or 75? I actually don't remember the number, but we lost some people on the way there. The one guy was like right at the end too, before he got actually just closed off. So I'm curious how many we'll lose in the swamp, probably even more. Because the last segment was not all that difficult. You just had to keep running forward and not like give up, basically. Where I could see a lot more going wrong in this wide open area with people actually trying to interfere and stuff. So I feel like we're gonna lose a lot more people in this part, but I guess we'll see. 3, 2, 1, play. Yes, hunters. What do hunters do? Will they hunt? Will they hunt for? That may vary between hunters. Some of them are looking for eyes. Some of them are looking for money. Some of them are looking for adventure. Some of them are probably just bored, and it sounds exciting. They like the challenge. I am curious how many episodes are going to be spent on the Hunter exam total. Because we spent a couple episodes just getting here, so... And this is a long-running anime, so obviously you have plenty of time to spend on it, but... See, we're in episode 5. If I had to venture a guess of what episode will be, like, done with the exams, it would be episode 12. I'm just gonna throw out a number. I could be completely wrong. I probably am. Because I have no idea how many phases there even are. So I really don't have a lot to make an educated guess with, but... Come on, guys. All you do is catch a cards like that. It's not that hard. He was not amused. Without pay. What would he have done if they both died? That would have been really awkward. Yes, he does kind of have a history of problems like that. Hisoka is sneaky. So I guess we might get a bit more into that character, which I am looking forward to if that's the case. New meta wetlands. Looks like a very inviting place, huh? This always has to be fog, doesn't there? Because that makes it easier to get lost. I'm never gonna get used to that running. That's just so unnatural. Gon always looks so happy. You could put a shirt back on, it's probably cooled down a bit. Oh, that's not good. That's how you get lost. I wonder if you're allowed to, like, hold on to the examiner's clothes as you're running. You know, like how people would sometimes do in a haunted house, you know, just hold on to the person next to them's clothes as you wander through. I wonder if that's allowed. Yeah, probably best to be as close to the examiner as you can get. What? Oh. Okay, yeah, smart kid. You don't want to be close to Hisoka. We saw what happened to the one dude. And, you know, the other dude. Where are you guys? Not really, nah. He's not really the whole read the atmosphere type. A disappointment. But yeah, they do seem to be already pretty close. You know, Killua's so concerned with Gon. And they're literally being kind of separated between Rio and Kurapika. Did I see a head fall off? Oh god, I think I did. Uh, what? I'll repeat, what? I would stop moving forward. Oh wow. I think we're starting to see some of those creatures from the opening. Noggin, Luggin, Tortoise. I guess that's supposed to refer to, like, the head beheading. You know, Noggin as in head. Okay, this escalated quickly. I bet some people wish they were still in that tunnel. I probably don't want to step on the mushrooms. I have a feeling that's not a good idea, and that would be the reason why. It's like sleep powder. You never mess with grass-type Pokemon for this reason. Claymore mushrooms. I had a much shorter name in Japanese. Sakura petals? Oh, butterflies. It's somehow... This is not a friendly place. It's just not. I think it was right in my assumption that we're going to lose a lot more people in this round. In this part. Hypnosis butterfly. Siming Cho. Yeah, just literally what that would translate to. Just listen to the sound of his voice. Because I'm sure that's not a fake or anything. Yeah, this is just... This is going so badly for so many of them. Yeah, yeah. Oh god. That's even worse than I thought. That bird. Ruse Raven, that's a great name. Oragarasu. That's a scary thing. Reminds me a little bit of the one creature from Made in Abyss. I don't remember what it was called. Like the Corpse Screamer or something? I don't remember exactly what it was called, but it imitated the sound of somebody... That's not good. Frogkin waiting. Oh, that's a nightmare right there. We're just learning all sorts of new creatures today, aren't we? That's the worst thing that could happen to a person right there. Not that the guys that fell on the spikes were in trouble, but no, that's just no. Poor Gon and Killua. Anyway, attack at Kurapika. Right in the head. Oh, the eye. That works too. Good teamwork, guys. Yeah, let's leave while we can. I'd pick a couple of strawberries first, personally, but we probably don't have time for that. Ugh. Guys, just hurry up and kill it. I think he is unhappy with his decision to eat them. What do they do to get him to spit out? What? Oh, right. That makes sense. He just pours that out in his... I'm sure. They're doing okay. They're not dead yet. Yeah, just make sure it's the actual examiner when you hear a voice. Yeah, this place is just horrifying. I'd probably just hold onto a tree and never leave. Hoping somebody would come save me. Hisoka! What are you doing, sneaky Hisoka? Hisoka? Just... oh. A fight. Well, you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that fight's not gonna go the way you hope. That's a good comeback. Maybe you have, but you guys never had a chance to pass to begin with. Pretty much. I can probably predict how that's going to be judged. And they all die. Is this your card? And fall. Come on, fall. There we go. One left. Do you wish to fight, sir? Or do you wish to run away? I know they have rules against attacking the examiner, but do they have rules about killing the other contestants? Right in the back of the head. I don't think they were ready for that. So cards really are just his fighting style. No, thank you. We were just stopping by. Just nice to see you. We'll check on you yet later. So how many people have failed at this point in this segment? In this forest, in this swamp? Huh. Are those the people or is it a trap? It's hard to tell in this place. Oh, where did Gon go? With that many, that's probably real, yeah. But, Gon, what are you up to? Yeah, they probably can't fight Hisoka. Yeah, he's a dangerous person. I can only imagine how many people he's killed in his day. Yeah, he probably should have left a lot sooner, if I'm being honest. Birds! Here we go. Is he not gonna chase them? It really was. Probably the best option. You're scaring the squirrels, Hisoka. So stop being so creepy. That's not going, is it? So... yeah, that was not going. Come on. Leorio, this is not the plan. We had a plan, you're supposed to stick to it. I don't see this ending well for you, Leorio, I just don't. Oh. Yeah, there's definitely a skill level difference here. You can't win this fight. Kurapika, are you gonna help before it's too late? No. Is that... oh, it's a fishing pole. That's Gon, isn't it? So now Gon shows up. I guess he just sensed his friends were in trouble. I'm sure it's not the first time you've taken a hard one to the face. But yeah, fishing pole is probably not a common weapon. No. Fight in quotation marks, it should be. Come on, Leorio, just stop. I don't even know if Gon can do any better, really, but... oh man, the sound in the left ear, that was creepy. I need an adult. You're just flailing wildly, Gon, that's not gonna help. Ugh. Just, everyone just run away, please. Oh. What was that? Oh. Is that gonna do anything? I don't think so. I didn't think so. Just don't choke the small child to death, please. Uh... I'm not sure how we get out of this, I'll be honest. Well, I guess that's good to hear, but... okay, can we leave now? Okay, I guess he approves. Why does he have that? Is that allowed? Yeah, he is pretty perceptive. I'm sure he could. Gonna take the... gonna take that with you? Okay. I do believe him when he says he's gonna pass this year. Now that it's all over, Gon, are you okay? I know it wasn't of much help, but I'm glad you're still alive. Yeah, that heavy breathing. It was definitely a scary moment. He'll show up, don't worry. Just got a little bit tied up there. A little bit of a strangling by an adult, you know, you know how it goes. Yeah, I believe going on this sort of thing. Be careful how you phrase that, you could be offended. He passed his personal requirements for being a hunter, I guess. Well, good thing he was an executioner. Yeah. Very evil face. Well, that's understandable. He really are not as experienced of a fighter. That was funny, though. Are they kindred spirits? I didn't really pick up on that. He was very powerful. Okay, I get what you mean now. Yeah, I'm sure we'll meet Hisoka again once we're stronger. And things will probably go differently. Was getting strangled that exciting? I know there was some heavy breathing. Yes, yes it is. But everyone has their thing. Is that our goal up there? It's like some sort of city gate. I am curious what phase 2 will be. So this is what it feels like to feel fear. Yes, sweet summer child gone. Oh wow, yeah, we lost a lot of people there. Like I thought we lost just a huge amount more than before. Although I was expecting to get down into double digits though, but still, not too far away. Another good episode though. We definitely got quite a bit of Hisoka, which the title did promise, and it delivered on that. We didn't really discover anything new, per se, about that character. There's a bit more of his fighting style. It seems like he's pretty determined to pass this time around. He's got friends in good positions. Because he was talking to somebody on that thing. Oh, I think I just saw a girl there. I definitely saw a girl there. Okay, that was the 5th episode of Hunter x Hunter. And like I said, it was a pretty good episode. I was pretty convinced that the swamp would be a pretty frightening place, but I did not realize just to what level. That place was just horrible. You got giant monsters with like strawberries on their back. It looked like it was beheading people or something. And then you had just a bird that pretends to be the examiner that caused you to jump out, run off a cliff onto spikes and kill yourself. And then they got a giant frog, you know, that eats you, which is the worst of the bunch, of course. There's also mushrooms you can step on that has gas come out that knocks you out. It's just not a fun place. It's not a fun place at all. And then the fog, which just in general makes it a pain to navigate. And then if you're Hisoka, you get ambushed by a bunch of the other contestants that don't like you. Yeah, Hisoka doesn't have a lot of friends, I'm sure. Well, I probably not the best way to phrase it. He has a lot of enemies, you know. He clearly has at least some friends, you know. But he has a lot of enemies, I guess is just a better way to put it. The problem was, yeah, they decided to ambush him and attack him. Like, you don't deserve to be a hunter. We're all gonna fail, so, you know, we might as well just, you know, deal with you ourselves. But, yeah, it did not go how they expected it to, because Hisoka is a lot, and I do mean a lot more powerful than they are. Like, it's not even a fight. It was just a slaughter there. And Kurapika and Leorio were close by. They should have left a while ago. Like, as soon as they saw that, all of them together, they should have just left right then and there. Then they wouldn't have had to worry about running away at the last second, you know. And then Leorio wouldn't have had to come back and get beat up. But that's not how it happened. That is how it happened. Luckily, Gon was able to show up before Leorio got, you know, too messed up, and he was able to fight off Hisoka as best he could. At first, he just hit him in the face with his fishing pole, you know, a bit of a sneak attack there. But then once Hisoka knew about his presence, I mean, it was just clear the skill level difference was very high. The experience difference and all that. So none of them, you know, Leorio and Gon both just didn't stand a chance. I mean, Kurapika didn't either, but Kurapika didn't really fight him. He was just kind of gone and came back later on. But yeah, they were just, Hisoka was fast, skillful, strong, very confident in his abilities. It wasn't going well at all. Pretty much the end of the Gon fight was basically him just choking him until he determined he was worthy, and then just kind of dropped him and said, "You pass." He passes too. I'll be taking this. Goodbye, guys. And then, you know, he walks off with Leorio, and then Kurapika and Gon just kind of walk there themselves. With Gon's nose being able to pick up the scent of Leorio. So I guess good job wearing that perfume, Leorio. Good job. But, you know, Killua didn't do a lot the episode, really, at all. But it does still continue to remind us that he is definitely feeling buddy with Gon. You know, saying things like, "Hey, Gon, let's go up there." Then when he gets there by himself, like, "Gon, where are you? Come back, I don't want to be alone. Come back, best buddy." But, you know, Gon would eventually show up just a little bit later, because he had some stuff to do. But, I don't really have a lot to say on the episode exactly. Aside from the fact that it was cool getting to see more of Hisoka, he is a very, very creepy individual. Some of the things he says, the way he says them, like that one part where it was just the audio was just in the left ear with his soft voice, it was just, it was really just, no, bad touch. But, yeah, it definitely has a very interesting fighting style where he clearly has that deck of cards theme, you know, he has the designs and stuff, what was it, the club and diamonds? I don't remember exactly, but it had a couple of symbols on his chest, and then just obviously use his cards to throw them or slice them like a melee weapon. Just very, very cool fighting from him. And Gon, we got a little bit of fighting from him. I mean, not a lot, but, you know, he did his best there. I would like to see Gon fight some people that are, like, roughly at his level. I want to see some of that, and I do think we'll get some of that. I'm not going to let go of that idea that we're probably going to get a one-on-one, you know, martial arts tournament sort of thing at some point in this exam. I'm still holding on to that belief, so if that's the case, we will get to see some Gon fighting, some Kurapika fighting, some Leorio fighting. I would like to see that, personally. And yeah, some of the monster fighting was cool that we got the episode, I guess, but, you know, what I really would like to see was just actually contestants battling each other, getting to see new fighting styles and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, Gon fighting with a fishing pole is a pretty interesting fighting style as well. I imagine that will work better with against monsters than an actual human opponent, but I guess I'll see, you know. I will see. But yeah, just very unique designs, some of the monsters in here. Let's see. Yeah, I guess now, next episode, we start with the Phase 2. I don't know what the Phase 2 will be. I don't think we're going to get to the My Imagined Martial Arts Tournament arc just yet. But we're at a gate, so I assume there's like a city or something on the other side of it. That's what I imagine, at least. So, you know, if the first phase was basically just, you know, running and don't get lost sort of thing, what would the second round be? It obviously won't be traveling based. That would be kind of silly. Let's see, what would it be? I'm trying to at least come up with a guess before I end this off, but I don't know. A quiz show, perhaps? We do have a precedent for that with how on our way there, you know, we had to answer a question. So it wouldn't surprise me if we had a few questions we had to answer, you know, to pass. You know, I don't know. Yeah, that's really the only kind of guess I can make, to be honest. Really, because hunters, we don't really. I mean, hunters basically are like adventurers, more or less. You know, it's not like it's a purely fighting thing, although the fighting ability is probably important. So I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just wasting time at this point. I guess we'll find out next episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.